1Password and Keeper are well-established names in the password manager market and have been for over a decade. Both include protective features like secure password storage, encrypted vaults, and a strong password generator. So, how do you decide which is better for you in 2025? We'll find out the answer in today's 1Password versus Keeper comparison. 1Password has been around since 2005 and Keeper since 2009, and neither has experienced a single breach in all that time. This alone shows that they're reliable, strong, and not going anywhere. Password management is the core business for both companies, and they're good at it. For some perspective, Dropbox launched their password manager product in 2020, and it's already shut down. It's also impressive to see password managers take their security practices beyond personal use. 1Password and Keeper, for instance, are the only providers offering cybersecurity solutions to safeguard data for brands in Formula One, which is pretty cool. That said, let's see what else these password managers have in common, starting with security. Now, encryption is a word we use to describe the protective bubble placed around your personal information to make sure that no one else can access it. So, when we're looking for best password managers, it's important to choose a one with strong encryption. The Keeper app and 1Password use the same strong modern encryption, meaning your personal information inside the app is safe and sound. 1Password and Keeper security measures have also been put to the test to ensure that none of your data is accessible to anyone besides you, not even employees of the companies. And those measures have been audited by third parties, confirming that they're legitimate. Furthermore, each password manager lets users set up an additional login step called 2FA. This requires that you confirm your identity with a text message or email code, making sure that you're the only person who can enter your account. And if this feature is a must-have for you, then Keeper offers even more ways to log in securely with their multi-factor authentication. And there are some differences I found while doing our Keeper versus 1Password comparison. For example, the 1Password app performs automatic backups. This means that regardless if you log in on your phone, computer, tablet, or laptop, any updates you make on one device are instantly updated across all your devices. Keeper doesn't include automatic backups, however, the app does have a helpful self-destruct feature, which erases all stored passwords if multiple failed entry attempts have been made. This guarantees that even if you lose your device and someone tries to log into your account, there won't be any information left for them to find. But don't worry, you can always restore your data by logging back into the Keeper app using your master password or recovery phrase. In other words, nothing is ever permanently lost. As you can see, both 1Password and Keeper offer reliable security measures that'll keep your password secure. 1Password seems to be particularly trusted by those in the business world, while Keeper's cybersecurity architecture has been approved for use by local, state, and federal government agencies alike. You can get either of today's password managers at a better price by using our exclusive coupons. You can quickly access the 1Password deal by scanning the QR code on screen, or use the links in the description to access either provider. Moving on, it's time for the features and ease of use section of our 1Password versus Keeper comparison. The 1Password app is very simple to use, so even complete beginners can master it in no time. Regardless if you're using the app on desktop, mobile, or browser extensions, they're all equally easy to navigate. Within the app are lots of useful features that help make your online logins a lot more secure. The password generator lets you create strong passwords that are much harder to hack, and you can even customize the characters, words, length, and strength until you're satisfied with the final result. And you'll always know when it's time to update any weak or reused passwords thanks to the Watchtower Health Checker feature, which provides you with a score on how strong your current passwords are. It even alerts you to any sites that have the 2FA authentication I mentioned earlier, but haven't been set up yet. And if you have passwords on a website that isn't safe, you'll be notified to change those too. Now, I expect good quality password managers to also include security features that make my online experience safer. 1Password does this with their data breach scanner, which checks the dark web to see if your personal information has been leaked and informs you if it has been. To make logging in easier, this app also has auto login, so your username and password will automatically fill themselves out by just clicking on the field. Relatedly, the app also includes passkeys, which require users to log in with facial recognition, a fingerprint ID, or PIN number for an even more airtight account entrance. So, for anyone still wondering, is 1Password safe enough to protect my sensitive data? The answer is a definite yes. And hey, we've all had the experience of needing to share passwords with a family member or friend, but being too nervous to send it via email or text. 1Password has a solution for this with its password sharing feature, which creates a secure tunnel through which you can share as many passwords as you want, and recipients don't even need to be fellow 1Password users. Plus, this app also includes a secure notes feature, so you can safely secure and send any notes risk-free. And if you want to safely store other media like files and photos, then the 1Password app also includes up to 5 GB of secure cloud storage for exactly that reason. And to top off this 1Password review, the app also comes with a unique travel mode feature, so you can lock down the vaults where your information is stored while traveling. And lastly, every user is provided with an emergency kit PDF with all their important account details and login credentials in case they ever forget them. Switching back over to the Keeper app, the features are all very straightforward and simple. The password generator lets you tailor your password elements to create your desired password, which can be up to 100 characters long. The security audit feature monitors the health of your login credentials by assessing their strength, as well as how weak, old, and reused they are. Just like 1Password, Keeper also offers a handy data breach scanner, autofill feature, and passkeys, so logging into all your accounts from now on will be safe and secure with this provider too. And their password sharing feature works really well, though it's important to remember that Keeper does require recipients to also be a Keeper member. Depending on which pricing plan you go with, there's also up to 10 GB of encrypted cloud storage, and the emergency access feature lets you choose up to 5 close contacts to access your account in the event of an emergency. As far as unique features, Keeper's self-destructing records allow you to share records, even with non-members, with a preset expiration date. That way, once the time is up, the link will be disabled and the information deleted from your vault. And Keeper has private messaging that's also encrypted, so if you're looking for a way to chat with someone without any risk, this is a nice alternative to regular messaging apps. When it comes to pricing, both 1Password and Keeper offer individual plans for 1 member and family plans for 5 members. Both are very affordable, however the 1Password for Families plan is a bit cheaper if you're looking for a budget-friendly option. If you found today's video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps us make more content and even build new tools for you, like our password leak checker, which you'll find linked in the description. To sum up this Keeper versus 1Password comparison, both providers are strong, reliable, trustworthy, and I definitely rank them as 2 of the best Password Manager 2025 options out there. The key takeaways from each app are that 1Password offers a user-friendly and polished experience and is a great choice for frequent travelers. Keeper, on the other hand, includes secure file storage and is a great option for users who need an encrypted messaging feature. Ultimately, the decision between these 2 password managers depends on your personal needs and preferences. Don't forget you can save money on either of these 2 providers by using our coupons via the links in the description. Thanks so much for watching, and see you in the next video.